Welcome everybody. Welcome. Roses Malone here, your host again, as we journey in to another episode of Let's Play Niche, or Niche, or however else you want to pronounce it, because it seems like a pretty open-ended word. Anyway, I'm just kind of fiddling with my windows over here real fast so I can hopefully try and see everything at once. That's the goal at the moment. Okay, well, that should do. Or not. Sorry, yeah, this is something usually people do before they stream. But I planned, of course, to do it during the stream because that's what I do. Something has to change about this setup though, because there's just not enough room for these 3 windows to work. There we go, okay. Perfect. So yeah, anyway, Roses Malone here, Niche, episode 2. And we are gonna just jump in. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of different play files right now because I played this game a bunch since last time. I thought it was really fun. So I had a hard time not playing it in my spare time off stream. So yeah, let's jump in, and then I can sort of explain in brief what we did last time a bit, or I guess what we were doing at the end. So we did only get about 1 generation in. You know, we had our first 2, and they had a bunch of children, 7 I believe total, 4 males, 3 females, and the first male, the first child in general, didn't get to mate with anybody. The second one here is actually, in fact, going to mate this day. We are. Okay, so I did already go a day in. So whenever I left off, it was the end of day 25, and the 2 children hadn't been born yet, but now they are. So here, though, we have Kanara, who is just about done. She has 2 days left. She is going to be mating with Vancouver here, who had mated just recently with Animesi, and they're both going to mate with him this time though, because it's going to give us at least a little bit of a variety. I hope, because he has the E and the F, and these 2 have completely different immunities themselves, so that's going to give my tribe, I think, a very good mixture of immunities to pass on to their children. And then of course our other newcomer, they came almost at the same time. It was great. Vancouver and then Cece here, Sissy, Cece, whichever one. And then she mated with Dukoven here, which is our second oldest male. The 2 young males, we have Nuda here, and the youngest Kunu. And then of course with our females, we had Kanara, we have Anamesi, and then over here our youngest, but not by much, because I think there was 3 females in a row, is Cis. So there's also a rabbit that has just come out of this burrow. So I found out a lot about the game, obviously, since last time I played on stream, since I showed there was a lot of gameplay, a lot of different save files. So this is actually like a teleport thing. In fact, I haven't actually used this yet, and I plan to do it in this stream, this episode. We're gonna go to the next place, I think, with some of our people. But this is a burrow, so we're able to come out, and I think they have to be standing also when you're leaving this place. You have to be standing on these flower spots. I'm not positive about that, but I think that's how it works, and we're gonna find out for sure. This is interesting though here, because it doesn't seem like there's any flowers, just the rock. The rock, I think, is what you actually use to leave. So we are gonna sort of get ready for that though, now that we're here. But before we do, let's check out our children. Let's check out up here first. We have Duck Duck. Great, Duck Duck Goose, who's got green eyes with blue recessive. I like it. I like it. Chestnut brown and beige, and I really also like this black and white pattern. So it does take both of them into account because they are both bright like this. So they would both be active genes, active traits. So he is getting the mix of black and white, which is giving him that nice gray. I like it. Gray with the green eyes. He's a good looking duck, and he did get the webbed hind leg recessive. He got double velvet paw, which is not too bad, I guess. He has a little bit of collecting there, but he has a lot of stealth. He has a lot of stealth. Very, very sneaky one. That might mean he would be good for these moles, because they might not ever be able to see him coming. Because what would his stealth be at? 5 stealth. I like it. I like it. That's why his name is Duck Duck. Because, you know, for Duck Duck Goose, you need to be stealthy and all. Clearly. He also inherited the poison fangs, but only recessively. He unfortunately got the blind eyes, and he got the ram recessive too. Now, this is actually a good time for me to say, because one of the other things I didn't know in the last stream, and the last video even, was what these mutations exactly did. So now I do know, and I know that when I come in here, I can choose any of these for any of my creatures, and whenever I do, it gives a chance, which apparently is like 50% maybe, to their children obviously inheriting whatever it is. So they don't have to own this trait themselves. As long as the mutation is there, then they have a chance. So I'm not exactly sure which one I unlocked, because I do remember unlocking a trait. It was probably Nimble Fingers, I would have to imagine, because we did a lot of collecting, and I think you need to collect a bunch of stuff to get that. So if we want, we could always put that on. Collecting isn't really something we're that worried about. Cracking, though, it wouldn't be bad. However, cracking, I'm not really worried about either, because of our of Cece here. She got the double Nimble Fingers herself, just already, so that gives her a little bit of cracking. Plus, she's mating with Dukoven here, who wait, something. Oh, okay. I thought maybe, okay, I thought Dukoven had the cracker jaw, but he doesn't. He has the purse snout though. I also found the purse snout, it heals. It gives a healing buff if you have the purse snout. Not a buff, but a healing ability. So very good. Very, very good to have. Anywho. Yeah, so that is about it for him though. CF. So that's good. Oh yeah, one thing I'm going to do, because he got that one blind eye, I'm going to mutate with regular eyes. And now once you do that, that's permanent. You can't change that ever. That's done deal. I might leave this one open because he's young and we could potentially get something else that would be beneficial. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it open. It gives you a few to start off, and it also gives you all the bad ones to start off with. I think you also get all the like patterns and colors and things. It seems it just gives you all those right off the bat. So that's interesting. And it takes a while. You have to survive a certain amount of days to get the fertility increases, fertility mutations. That was one thing I definitely checked out. So I must have survived long enough to get the first one. It must have been 25 for low fertility. And then you see 50 for normal and 100 days for high. So I just recently got, maybe that was the mutation I unlocked. That's possible. I know I would have unlocked the Nimble Fingers too. Those are both new. Anyway, let's check out our second baby, Lalaco. So we got a boy and a girl. That's great. HA and CF, very different, which was to be expected. Even because, you know, they're two. I was talking about the difference between these two and then him mating with her even, but there's going to be even more difference because we have this family too. So I was sort of worried at first about the differences, you know, our mutinies and things like that. I was a little worried earlier, but then I mean, I guess just these two were enough to sort of set it all straight for us. So that's good. I'm going to turn up the volume just a tad. I don't know if it's probably a little quiet. Okay, so yeah. Lalaco. I like the names. Duck Duck and Lalaco. They definitely would fit together, wouldn't they? So she's got the short-sighted eyes, so not as bad as blind, but we probably will mutate that as well. She picked up the recessive big ears and the recessive ram and recessive poison fang. A lot of good recessives, but and recessive spiky body. And I think we're always going to be probably getting the nimble fingers velvet paw. Oh, never mind, because Dekoven has runner and velvet, so that could change around. But she's always going to pass on that nimble fingers, so that's another reason not to really worry about mutating that, because all her children are going to have nimble fingers. At least, well, always one hand's going to be nimble fingers. As you can see there, hind leg, medium tail, passed on the stinky tail. Distasteful scent. I'm not exactly sure what that does yet. Double green eyes, so gotta like that. Gotta like that. Oh, good good fertility. Really good fertility. HA, as we said earlier. Yeah, so Lalaco's a pretty good one. Got a lot of traits to pass on. Didn't get a lot of dominant ones, but got a lot of them recessively. So it's something. It's something. Now let's start the day. As I said, most of my guys here have decent collecting. They're pretty good for that. Let's bring him down here and he can collect this. He'll be the bottom bush collector. We're gonna, oh, we do have good food, and we have 10 animals. It's 8 that we can pass. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. We'll probably, maybe about halfway through the episode, I'll try to time it for. And we'll try to get onto these paths. So we'll kind of save up some food here, and we'll get an idea of which people are going to be going. We know we're going to be losing a few here. We're going to be losing Kanara and Automessi. They're both gone. Isis isn't really going to even be around that much longer. And then after that, Dekoven and Cece are going to be the elders, I think. So, so yeah, it's good. We're really going to lose a few here in a bit. So that's probably whenever we'll do that. So let's just gather a bit. She has 4 gathering. She's pretty much just does. She's on this bush for herself. No one else needs to help her with that. He can come. Might as well just go here. Maybe he can reach. Ah, he can't. So slow. Yeah, I want to check real fast here. Okay, nimble fingers. Yeah, so he also has the nimble fingers, so he has decent collecting himself. Yeah, let's do that. Attack some of these bunnies while we can. Have him move over here and grab some of these. A lot of fruit. Wait a second. Okay, so he is going to come up here. Grab those. She can come here. That is a lot of food. Okay. Oh, I see. I see you. I mean, technically I don't. He's over there now. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm not worried about moving the other ones. Let's go. 69 food. We're quite well off with that right now. And ooh, looks like we have a visitor. And it's not an unfriendly one. So that's good. That is that's actually very interesting. Oh, I meant to breed with Kanara that time and I didn't, but it's okay. It's okay because she still has 1 day left, so she can still have 1 child, and potentially have that child with whoever's in that bush. I'm gonna hold off with Vancouver and Automessi, but they will have to move off this nest because I think Kanara will probably use that if this is a male. I also found out that there's birds of prey that soar high above sometimes. That they will take up a spot on the map somewhere, or a spot on the board, and they will take young ones. I think anything that's not like a teen. Yeah, so it'll take a baby or a child. So you have to have somebody, someone that's, I think, probably an adult, a tile away. So as long as, which means you can do this. Oh, hey buddy, you made it a lot easier for me. Okay, great. So it is a male. We can actually check his stats right now. Not that we're gonna say no. I mean, he seems like a fine gentleman. He has a bird beak. Interesting. It's recessive, but he does have the bird beak. He's, wow. Wait, he has no fertility. Does that mean he literally can't? Because I think this is the first completely infertile I've seen. We're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to find that out. DB though. Oh man, really? You gotta do it. Those are really bad ones to have, to be honest, because I think all my, yeah, I just checked all of them. All my females have a D or a B. So you know what? That's fine. I still don't really mind trying with Kanara. It's worth it. So let's, okay, so get him. Move her. That's fine. Get her to grab that food and do this. Yeah, might as well. And take his food too. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this stuff while it's around, while it's here, and it's, you know, it's the thing I'm gonna do anyway. I know I'm gonna do the other ones too, I just want to make sure I don't screw it up, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay. So she has to go in for the nest. I need to get as many chances as possible, really. Curvanta, what a name. Oh, you know, one thing we could do is mutate so he gets low fertility. I don't know if that would probably not help, because that's only about passing it on, so. But still, we definitely want that, because we don't want to pass it, because if we don't have it, we'll automatically pass on that no fertility. So that's good, and in fact, we should probably also pass, do the eyes for him as well. Might as well. Nothing else really that that we need to pass on for him. All right, so he's ready to go. Automessi doesn't actually have any, but she's pretty good. She's pretty well off how she is. She doesn't really need anything. If I wanted to, I could do like green eyes and I don't know, something else. Some other thing, maybe the black fur. Not that it has to be something she has. It can be any color of fur or whatever, but I think I will try to pass on black fur. Whatever. Green eyes, black fur. And then he will move in here. No, yeah. Mating partner is infertile. That is so unfortunate. I'm sorry, Kanara. Got your hopes up. You thought you were gonna, your final day with the group, you thought you were gonna be able to mate with somebody, and then he is completely infertile. Isn't that just a smack in the face? But you're still gonna get this guy. It's just that he's not your own special partner. Yeah, he has to move here. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, these two aren't going to mate this round. It's just going to be these two now. So he can do that. Oh, good. First try. Nothing else to do other than smash the ground looking for roots. Okay. Good job, Automessi. Kanara, you... Sorry, got your name wrong. That's great. That's a good start. Kanara, you've served the clan well, and you will be missed. But your spirit will live on through your child, so you won't be completely gone. Another thing I found out is with the family tree here, I noticed the first child that came, he was immediately scrubbed off of the list whenever he died. It's because he didn't have any children. It'll only keep the deceased ones if they're part of the tree still. See that since they have children that are alive, they're still on the tree. But when they're gone, they'll be gone too. It's a sad time. I hope that eventually, I would really like it if they put in the game that where that wasn't the case. Somehow reworked this thing so it wasn't so. It's not that I really mind it, but it seems like you're losing a lot of space on this thing, and I really would like to see the whole family tree. So, you know, if I would be on, I know that there's probably people that go hundreds of days on the same thing, and I hope that I would get to that point and not lose. But that's a long time, and I could just imagine how many generations you go through and how many people, how many creatures you would forget about, you know, that you had such a connection to early on in the game, whenever it mattered, whenever it was just them out against the world. Anyway, I suppose, well, you got 2 moves, so you could do this. Oh, that was it. Okay. Whoop. Okay, we got another friend. Wow, that's crazy. And that one, if this is anything what he actually looks like, then he might have claws, which is the attack hands or feet, attack hands, attack legs, attack whatever. So let's move on to the next one. Boop. Alright. Animal has died and an animal has been born. Got Khmer. Did we mutate it? We did not mutate his eyes, yeah, so that's something we should definitely do. He needs that really, really badly. Because he has horrible eyes. And he did just, of course, pass on the blind one, but at least she didn't get him. But that does mean now we're going to have to mutate hers as well. Yep. But what else do you have here, Khmer? You inherited the recessive crackerjaw. You've got a recessive big body, runner leg, nimble fingers. That's pretty good, okay. Nice. Double hind legs. Got the stinky tail recessive. Okay, okay. Oh, you got the hemophilia recessive. That's unfortunate, but you know, it'll work itself out. DF. Oh, CF. Really, really. You're gonna inherit, of course, one of the same ones as your brother, your half brother, I guess. Duck, duck. And now, well, now I would actually need another. I could use this one. She can move down here. Who is she? She was with, Who was she with? Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, she was with Dukoven, so. Let's see. Here. Watch over your niece, I guess, maybe. What was your name? Oh yeah, that's like Lalaco. Yeah, we knew that one already. And then they can mate to, wait. Yeah, they have to get down to here though. They can mate up here. Well, yeah, they're right next to each other, so that's, yeah, good time. Oh, Anna Messi has 2 days, so this is probably going to be her last one, too. Oh, first try. Good job, guys. Well done. You're down there, and you can pick some fruit. You do have to stay here, so you can't go over to the other bush. This guy's decent at picking, right? Yeah, he has 2. Good enough. Have nothing to crack. I think, yeah, there is a tree over here, but we're not anywhere near that, so yeah. You're just gonna pick that fruit. Oh, there's only 2 on there, okay. Oh, you can go here, and that is a male, a very spotted male, and he does have the double claw, though. Fortunately, he got the derp snout, but you are going to be welcome to our clan. Nuvunu. Welcome, welcome. And hello, bunny. Boop. What do you have? Because you look, I'm sorry to say, you look like a mess. It's just the spots and the derp snout together. It's just not working for him. Need to give him the eyes right off the bat. I saw that. Of course, short-sighted and blind, derp snout and cracker jaw. So we also need to mutate his jaw, and we don't have any other options except for short snout. Maybe we can wait though. He's kind of old. Seeing if we're close to any of these. If we explored grass 17 more times to explore. What does that even mean? What is explore? And I mean, this is. Do they mean big, high grass, or do they just mean grass in general? I could check that, I guess, by. She has 2 moves, so I can do this. Okay. So right now, 83. Okay, so it probably has something to do with the high grass, either walking on it or taking it. Could also check that with you. Do that, and then we will grab that one and this one. 85, okay, okay. So if we take 15 more, then we can get him a new snout. 5 days left. That might be pushing it, but we'll wait because we're not. I don't think we're gonna mate just yet with him. We will check out what else he has, though. Have not finished doing that. The double claw is really good, though. Really want to pass that on. We're gonna need it, probably. I got the double webbed hind leg too, and also has the recessive stinky tail. Got all sorts of spots and things. Brown eyes with green recessive. Decently fertile. FH. That's a pretty good immunity line, I'd say. And he got good blood clotting. He's actually pretty good. He's pretty good other than the eyes and the snout. That's really the only thing in those darn spots. I just don't want the spots. I'm super tempted to just be like, no pattern. Oh, I can also do no albinism and melanism. Those would be useful ones too. I never really noticed those. Could be useful ones if you really needed them. No pattern though. Get rid of all that stuff. But I think, yeah, the snout's obviously more important than that. And who knows, maybe the spot colors and everything will look better in the future. Now let's move, let's not move him actually. We can, in fact, to help out his cause, his own cause, so why didn't he just grab all that grass right now? Great, and he can move twice, so he's gonna help out too. And now I think I'm gonna have to soon start thinking of who's gonna be left behind. Any more moves? I don't think so. Let's do it. A lot of food. 2 babies have been born, and it's raining. More food. Yay. Great. More food and more babies. We're up to 14, and we're living pretty well. 52 food. Gonna get a whole lot more now. Anna Lassie has been born. I'm gonna switch this to Anna Lassie because The only times I'm really ever going to switch it is if it's really just awful, or if I feel like I'm going to keep screwing the name up and saying something else, like in this case. So yeah, let's look. Good eyesight. Is that something we had to worry about? Yeah, she does have the short-sighted, so she does have the chance. Passing on not quite so good eyes, but she fortunately didn't get that. She did inherit recessive poisons now. She got recessive female peacock tail, recessive spiky body. It's always recessive. What's up with that? I got the nimble finger runner leg combo. I like the runner leg, I think, more than velvet paw, but I can't say for sure. Really good immunities, really good blood clotting, HA. So I think we have a few HAs, so that's not like the greatest of combos, but you know, I'm not really that worried about it right now. We have a lot of different families going, it seems. And we have Ducta over here, so we have another boy-girl born on the same days. That's always nice. That's always nice. He's got decent, he's got the low fertility, but it'll probably buff out. He's got BF, so yeah, HA and BF, they could mate as well. Got no pattern. He got that nice pure coat. And he's got the chestnut brown and the beige combo. That's a very interesting look. Very interesting look. Does anyone else have that? Yeah, that's what he has as well. That's interesting too. That black and beige is quite different. Not bad different, just quite different. We have a lot of different colors going on now, and that's good. I just really like that a lot of them have the no pattern. But that's even better. It's even better. And then in comes Navanu with his beige spots aplenty. Yeah, but Ducta here, he does have nimble finger runner leg as well. So they're gonna have they would have some probably interesting babies, I would imagine. And he also got the good eyes, and he got the ram horn recessive. Very good, very good. Some pretty good stuff for him too. Okay, so it's quite possible that they will mate, and I think Lalaka and him, right? HA and CF, so they could also be just fine with that. That's probably the plan. I like it. We have two families ready to go. Probably on the new, once we get to the new island. And wait a second. Wait a second. Looking for something that I'm not seeing on my other screen. Huh. Oh. No, that didn't do it. I'm a little confused. Usually I can tell how long I've been streaming on this, but it's probably because I made it so small. There we go, okay. Yeah, it didn't quite have the stream time in front of me. Now I do, so we're good. Alright, let's pick all our fruit because we have a ton of that. And let's figure out. It looks like we can take 8, but it's possible we could take 10 to the next island. So I guess let's pick those 8 by making them alphas. Obviously, all our little babies be alphas. We want all of you to come with us. Come along to the island. Probably you too. Even though you don't have a partner exactly, probably want you anyway. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're coming with us. Come here. Well, that's 5 already. Does not leave a lot for the adults, but that's okay. We just need. I guess we just need a few of them. Doesn't seem like too many, does it? 10 seems like it'd be a decent amount. 8 does not seem like enough. Well, we could have Nirvana and I guess Anna Messi's gonna be, yeah, she's done. Anna Messi's done. Cece has her man. So it's really, yeah, it's gonna be Assis. You guys are already ready to go over here, but we don't exactly have the materials. Let's get that. Let's get the materials. Because again, that's gonna help, and that would be good to do before. Yeah, that'd be good to do before we mate anyway. Anything hiding in those? Nope. Okay. Move over here. We'll grab these. And he can. Oh, well. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got 8, and probably pretty close to that mutation, I'd imagine. 94, okay. So just 6 more. We could, yeah, we'll definitely have that next time, and then he'll be able to mate with her. And we will also probably have another nest down too. She only has a little time left. They both have, oh, they're both the same age actually, so perfect. Kavanta, he's definitely not coming because he can't even mate. We're gonna make you Omega. It doesn't really matter because we have so much food that Omegas won't have any issue, but Kunu's still quite young. He might end up coming along. But we have 5, right? And then they're gonna have 6, maybe 7. So Kunu might be the only big one to come. Either him or it'd be nice to have Nuvanu along just because of the attack. But if they definitely have to have 2 kids at least, because I want 2 of them to have some kind of combat ability. I think we need that. Okay. Be nice to at least get some food here. He'll probably be able to pull this one dry, yeah. Drop, Dad. Alright. That's fine. Not a messy. You did well. Proud of you. Finish up down here. I don't know if they'll be breeding anymore or not either. Oh, they're the same age too. Wow, it's really working out for them. Huh? Well, do that at least, I guess. Yeah, you can do that too. I think it's probably all safe over there. Alright, and we got the 10 we need for a nest if we want to build a nest up there for them. And we are 2 off. Yeah, that's great. Day 30. Messi has died. Okay. Grass. Come back. Get some grass and come back. Can't do anything. They might mate. If I mate with them, then that's like the last one. That's all. Then it would be all the babies are going, basically. If it's 8, and we get to, if it's 10, we can take, you know, 2 of the adults. I guess the 2 youngest, probably Kunu over here. Kunu never got to live yet, really, and Nutaduk. Both of them, actually. Yeah, those would be the 2 youngest. They never had much chance to live yet. And then we would just, I guess, hope that we found some random wild females on the next island. But yeah, for now, whatever. Vancouver has run out of his mates. They've both, unfortunately, died off now. Yeah, these 2 need to mate now. I was gonna say, it should be pretty easy for them. She could probably make it over to the nest that is destroyed now over there. Never mind. Oh wait. Here we go. Boop. It's all better. And yes, okay. Grab some fruits. He can move over here now and grab all the fruit off this one. And he will also, let's just move here. Oh wait, he can't grab fruit. He stinks at that. He's also horrible at moving. So yeah, Kervanta can come over here and do that. We got 2. And him. Good old Kuno over here on his bush. Finish those off. Can't do a whole lot more. He'll just hang out. You can hang out. Yeah, you are pregnant. You will need to be pregnant again soon. Good. This is the question though. Do we mate with them again? Now, yeah, like I said, this would be the last. This would be baby number 8 basically of the next generation, I think. So it would be the last one that can go if it's only 8. It's saying 6 there, but I think... Who else are we including? Oh, we have 6 currently, yeah. 6 currently. 7 is going... 7 would be theirs, and 8 would be the one that they have. Actually, yeah, we can't even do that because we want them to have 7 and 8. So where did I miscount? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6 in her belly. So there should be 2 more, right? Who's the extra one? Oh, okay, because Kervanta is randomly down there with them too. He doesn't really count though. He's something all to himself. The wild one that's completely infertile, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but yeah. So we do have an extra 1 we could do. How many did they have? They probably only, CC probably only had the 1. Oh no, CC had 2. CC had 2. And then had 2 with Anamesi, and then the 1 with Kanara. That really worked out, that had 2 boys with her and a girl with her. And these had 2 girls as well. It really, you know, just kind of mixes it up a lot. That's gonna just, you know, him over here or him over here, whatever, and that'll really mix the families up. So they had the 2 girls. The other family, the family with claws, is gonna have 2. Huh. Yeah, maybe we do 3 with the claw family then. Do they have enough time? It'll be tough, but I think we can manage it. I think we can manage 3 with them. Let's geez. Let's try it, I guess. Sorry guys, you're done. Maybe. You might be able to have another one. We'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, and that is the day. Soon we're gonna shove off to the new island. Very soon. It's Duck Duck as the oldest, I think, of the ones going, and he has just grown to full age. Him and should have been him and no Amir or something. Thought there was another one that was same age as Duck Duck. Lalaco. Guess not. Okay, but we did. Oh boy, Lassie, you have very interesting colors. I'm actually not mad about how the pattern of her came out. It is too bad she got the good eyes too. It's so unfortunate she got the derp snout because she got the eyes. She managed to bypass that problem, but she got the snout. She got the snout. Okay, all right. Hey, you can't. They can't all be beautiful. It's a roll of life. We have 8 things to build nests for. Oh, you know what? We can't get rid of that net. We have no other nests to. I could have swore we had another one. Oh wait, it's right here. Yeah. Let's dismantle that. Berries. Not enough berries for all these things down here now. Ah. Well, I guess we'll do this again with him. Keep him close to them. And these have to mate again, so what she's gonna do is just move here or here because it's just easier. Just stinks because then she's not gonna collect. Do that. Do that. Run him over here. Hopefully that works. Okay, good. Nest, and all is well in the universe. That's all for that. Come up here, might as well just snag these. Oh, that's all there, so he can come down here and grab that one. And you can finish this off. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Good job. Is there a way I can just look at alphas? No. And look up certain attributes. Filter those, that's good, but yeah, so basically just gonna look down here. A, B. Okay, yeah, that's our newest one. Lassie is gonna be A. I do want her to come along, but you know why she got the derp snout? Because we never, we did all that work to mutate and we never mutated him. Hopefully it works for this time around. I don't know if it will or not. I'm glad I at least remembered before we switched the day, because it is time to do that. Oh, rascals. Okay. I think we're good to go. Ooh. Did we unlock a new gene, or is it just that one? How I need to look. Should be pretty easy to spot any new ones anytime we get them. I think Runner Lake we always have. Okay. So next day, baby should be coming, and then one more baby. And then we're ready. Well, we're not exactly ready to go because the babies have to grow. Ooh! Looks like he got derp snouted too. Yeah, it's too bad. He also got blind eye. Sorry, buddy. BH, good fertility. Of course, got velvet paw and a claw. One more. We're gonna go. Now we definitely have to go one more. And of course, he is going to get his eye, and he's going to get his big nose. Okay. All right. You see, he's got one more day on you. So this is what we're gonna do. She is going to move here. She is going to move here, and she is going to move here. And then he's going to do the mating. So she can grab that. Oh, she can grab it twice, actually. Might as well do that. Take him over to this one. Not quite enough. That is a lot of food for us, though. Again, a lot of rainy days. It's good. Everyone's growing up. That's good. That's good. This means all the other ones are getting close to the end of their lifespans. I'm gonna start moving the smaller ones over, the teenagers that don't have to really worry. I don't think we've seen any birds, so yeah. Didn't have to worry about that at all yet on this playthrough. And these are also young ones. Lolaka here is a young one. She can start her trek over this direction. Yeah, good. Dukoven is obviously not. He could start his trek in a different direction. Yeah, actually, might as well stop in for a couple more fruits. Oh, you got another go on ya. Good. These guys aren't going to be going. Kunu, as I said, might go. He's going to be standing on one of these two bare spots whenever I try. Probably. Him and actually Nudaduck's getting kind of up there in years himself. I wonder if maybe I might bring Dukoven back down to mate one more time. I'll bring her up right now a bit just to make it a little easier for them to meet. I'm gonna do it, but the problem with that is that's gonna be like one baby too many, and then if I can't bring all of them, then it's going to be a baby left behind. And that means we're going to have to probably really think about which younger one we keep on one of these tiles, I guess. Next day, I think, yeah. No, let's let Nudaduck do a few things here. Don't forget about good old Nudaduck over here, especially if we're not going to take him to the next island. He's gotten to do absolutely nothing this whole time, basically. Just wandered around, didn't mate, he's not going to the next island. Still has half his life left too. Could take him. We could just take him and Kunu. Like I originally planned. They're almost ready to, they're basically ready to go right now. Where is that Alpha? Oh, that's an Omega, that was an Omega, okay. Laco, Donalessi, got Ducta. Be teenager, yeah. Mostly just gonna be waiting on all these babies around here. There we have Duck's ready to go, of course. Yeah, okay. So and then Kamir's almost ready. Kamir's day 5, so she's gonna be an adult next after we go, which is gonna be right now. Boop. Here we go. Wow. We had a death. Man, I'm trying to think of who that was now. It would have been one of the girls, I guess. Oh, it was both of the females. Both of the females, maybe. Oh no, the ones that made it. That's right. They had their last child on their last day. Yeah. Both of them. And so there's their baby and the rain. Yeah. And we can of course check her parents' name right here. So it was of course Isis and Nuvanu. You did well. You did well, Mom and Dad. And you had Cora, your last child. Oh yeah, wow. Wow, what a good one. Got the pure, no pattern fur. Got the double eyes, double good eyes, big nose and cracker jaw. That's what I'm talking about right there. Runner leg and claw. Got the swimming tail and the recessive stinky. Wow, she turned out really well, so she's definitely come along. And that would make 8 babies then. Each baby ready to go. Alpha'd up and oh, not Duke New though. There you go. Yeah, okay, good. They're ready. They are ready. Well, they're not. Well, okay, so just gonna have to wait a couple days here. Gonna wait a couple days for Duke New and Cora here to grow up a bit, while we sort of migrate everyone else over that direction. So while we migrate, everyone else who's staying here can gather food. And we have Israla, who is a child herself. Wow, okay, well this is very interesting now. This is very interesting now. I'm sorry, Nudaduck. It looks like you may have just lost your spot to the next island. But that being said, we still don't know if we're going to be able to get Kunu and Israla over to the next one. So she's E and C. Come on, please. AD, perfect. They were both AD, okay. I really like that she's black and red fur, though. I really like that red fur. Black and red, and he has the black and the red brown. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so how is her? Oh, she has fertility. Very low. She has that pure fur, too. Brown eyes, blue eyes. Really off. She's got the albinism ineffective. Got the swimming tail. Velvet and runner. Got the bird beak passive or recessive. Yeah, I definitely want her to come along with us. So let's get her in. Hello. Yay. Gather stuff. Coven, you as well can gather stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize she has that cracker jaw. Great, fantastic. Could be very useful on the next island. Move her over here. Here, meet your new adopted sister, I guess, or something. I don't know. Gonna be your sister-in-law soon, I guess. Yeah, wait, yeah, you can gather from here and then move on over this way. Now, he's the oldest one of this generation, at least. The bunny has been trapped. Not really. You can go that way, I guess. Not anymore. And let's start moving. Still a bit young over here. Never mind. We'll wait for those. I think she's still. Oh no, she's a teen now. Okay. Doesn't look like it, but she is. Gather. You can start over though. You're definitely old enough for that. Grab Kuno back here in the way back. Let's pull him right over onto here right now. Let's put him in his spot. They can't move here, can't? Oh, Guess I can't tell with him or her. Anyone? Oh, maybe she would probably be able to move there. Okay. Just waiting on them. Oh, Kamir's ready to go. But there's no one to watch the youngins. Unless... Here we are. Great. That'll do. That'll do. 7 of them. And then we have 8, 9, and 10 here. And those are the ones going, yeah. Alright. Sorry, Neuter Duck, I feel so bad. But you wouldn't really even be able to do that much anyway, because, I mean, Israel is little. Israel is as little as all the other ones, basically. Like, Kunu, you're on babysitting duty, taking all the little ones over to the new island. Although there's 2 adults now, 3 adults already, actually. Should be 4, actually should be 5 soon. Yeah, these 2 are the same age, and they're both 5. Yeah, they're both actually going to be adults after this day, so they're all going to be completely ready. Lostley's apparently a teen and ready to go, which means Duknu will be a teen tomorrow and ready to just, you know, move on a little bit. So we have a couple days just for Cora to get old enough to travel. Yeah, okay. More fruit, more fruit, more fruit. Never go wrong with more fruit. It's gonna stink leaving this place though. Good thing we have such a good supply on us. I mean, we have a lot of nice bushes around here. We really don't have to worry for food at all. We could just stay here as long as we wanted, to be completely honest. We probably could. Yeah, we could even move even further. Oh man, I really shouldn't though. I want to move on to the next place. We at least have to move on to one new island. I know you also get different mutations the more you move, you switch islands and things like that. Next day. Everyone's all grown up over here except for Israla. Close though. Israla will be tomorrow. She'll be an adult. These guys will be ready soon. These 2 might be, well, Lostley will probably be an adult by the time they're ready to go. I think that's what we'll wait for, probably. When Lostley's an adult, the day Lostley becomes an adult, we'll shove off. It's only a couple days away. That being said, Lostley can move over. We also have to, again, think about which one's gonna get the bear spot. Here's what we'll do. Okay, so it's either gonna be Duknu or Lostley on the bear spot, and that's gonna be based on what we have more of, because they're probably pretty close. They are very close, actually. Female, 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 female. So we have 5 females. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to, unfortunately, say Lostley is taking this spot here. It's okay, Lostley. Hopefully you get to come with us, but now you see how that works. Someone around here hits that and they go. So it's fine that he's there, I guess. In fact, let's just snag that food real fast. Whoop. Well, actually, that being said, I could just move everyone on here now. Ready to go. He would be the, yeah. That'll work. Okay. Again, yeah, Duknu is ready to go too, so let's just move him on to whatever. Put him right here just in case he is a little too small right now, currently. It's gonna feel so bad, man. We're leaving so many behind. Leaving CC, she's still, I got some days. New to Duck still, you know, he's still plenty young. Vancouver too, I mean, he's still, you know, only halfway through his life. Poor Vancouver. Dukovin's going. Kervanta's going too. He hasn't really gotten to play a huge role in the society, but he was loved nonetheless. So I guess just gather your foods. Gather up all your foods. Don't think you can, yeah, you can't gather just yet. We'll probably do that before we leave. Actually, I can do that now, I guess. Snag those nest materials. Huh. Yep. Figured that. Figured that. A whole lot he can do now. I guess move back. Coven, you just keep on keeping on. Keep on going. Oh, he could have come back here and grabbed some more fruit, I guess. There we go. That'll do. That was pretty much like all the fruit, so. Alright. Alright. The day is over. The day's over. And our food is still pretty good. We have 15 right now. Wow. It's raining again, oh my gosh. So let's do this. Because they can come over here. Ah, she can't make it back, that's okay. Snag all them up. I really wish I kept him up here. That's fine, he's gonna be able to finish that off anyway. Oh no! Rats. Oh well. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Move over there and we're gonna pretty much be ready to go after this. Bring over here and you can snag these. You can't even attack. Okay, that works. Get a little more food before we go next time. Okay. Oh no, someone has the thing. Oh. Jerk parasite. Jerkasite. Okay, calm down. Calm down, bros, it's Malone. So we need him here. Here. Oh my gosh, you can't move anywhere, can you? Wow, you guys are horrible, horrible. Here we go. People can't go anywhere. None of them have like runner's legs and stuff, I suppose. That's the problem. Look at that stupid thing. Is that it? Is that like the parasite right there? Nope, that's a sketchy looking fish guy. Whatever. I don't care about the sketchy looking fish guy. I'm not worried about him that much. Just in case someone else come along, if they're close by, I'm gonna move him right there. Just in case he can sort of sneak his way on board somehow. I actually think we're only going to be getting the 8 on the flowers, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. Just snag up the rest of all this stuff here, and you can. Oh yeah, it's still there. Come up here and not repair. Destroy the broken nest and grab all those materials. Grab these materials. And alright. It's been real. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're losing. 5 or 7. Unfortunately not gonna get to come along with us. But say bye everybody. We're gonna miss you. Okay. Here we go. All animals on port fields migrate to another islet. Animals outside the port leave the tribe and will be gone forever. Well, here we go. So we're either getting 8 or 10 with us. First time traveling. Oh, it's so exciting. I am gonna have to call it after this though. It looks like I've gone a bit longer than I expected to, but at least we got to travel to the next island. I'm happy about that. So I do hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer. Check me out on YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer, any of those things. You can probably find the links to all the different stuff. Oh boy, it looks like we got all 10 of them. Yes! Yes! Great, we didn't lose anybody. Yay! You're all here, you're all ready to go. And someone has a parasite again. Who had the parasite? Who had the parasite? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna remove that parasite. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so yeah. I'm glad you guys joined me, or I'm glad you watched, and I hope you liked the content. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed this or any other Let's Plays. I would like to know what people prefer to watch, so I can maybe sort of do those, prioritize those videos like this or whatever else over other games, or any other games that I haven't played. If you'd maybe like to see, definitely let me know. But yeah, anyway, everyone, I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you later. Bros Malone signing off.